Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my April goals. So I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, purely because I had the January resolutions, and then I was really busy with college, and I'm actually going to uni, so I've been sorting stuff to do with that, and I've been looking after my friend's little girl as well. So I've been super busy and I just haven't done goal setting. But I thought now is coming up to the time that I'm going to start uni, well, apply for uni. And, you know, I need to start setting goals because my head's all over the place at the minute with what I need to do. So at least if it's wrote down in front of me, then hopefully then that will help me to stay on task. I find at the minute that I'll start doing something and get distracted and forget about it and do something else, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't do that after. So yeah, I'm gonna try and follow my goals for April this time. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'm hoping to stick to doing my monthly goals now. I'm going to be changing my upload date to a Sunday though, because I find that I'm so busy in the week. I don't have time a lot of the time to film the content and then edit the content and then get it up ready for Saturday morning. My schedule have changed now, so I'm gonna start uploading on a Sunday. That gives me the Saturday then to finish anything that I need to do ready for the Sunday. So then it's a bit more time for me. So yeah, I'm gonna start uploading on a Sunday. So yeah. So my April goals, I haven't done my usual where I would do a reflection and my challenges and my gratitude for last month, purely because I was so busy. I didn't really reach out to brands. I didn't do anything really on my social media. I wasn't consistent. I was uploading, just not regularly, and I weren't actually engaging with other people. I was literally just uploading, leaving the app, and that was it. Like, I was really busy. So yeah, I've not done that this month. But I will do it next month, my reflection on this month. I will start that again. So this month I've set myself some goals for my socials. So my first one is to set myself a schedule, because I have got so much going on that if I've got a routine, I'll find it easier. And I also want a posting schedule. So which days I'm going to post on which platforms. I can't keep up with posting every single day because like life is busy and I haven't got time to sit there and take loads and loads of photos of myself or whatever constantly, edit them all, put them all up. I haven't got the time for it, you know, at the minute. Before long I'll have a bit more time, but it's just at the minute it's not doable for me. TikTok, I could probably upload on there more. I have been lately, and I have seen quite a bit of growth in my channel. So the next thing I've got on my list is to start reaching out to brands again. So I haven't reached out to brands in absolutely ages, because I've had, like I said, I've had so much going on that I didn't want to take on anymore. I have got one collab at the minute. This was the first one I've reached out to. So yeah, I've got that collab coming up. I've got the stuff here, I've just got to take a photo, but my photo needs to be outside, and at the minute it's absolutely hammering down in Wales, so that's going to be difficult. Then I've got to secure 2 more collabs, so that goes hand in hand with the other reaching out. Fingers crossed I'll be able to secure 2 more, at least get me back into the swing of things, have more content to post rather than just selfies, because who wants to see my face constantly? So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll have more content to post, and yeah, I'll be able to post more regularly then as well. Then I've also got to try to think outside the box when it comes to my content. So I'm really nervous about taking photos outside. I don't know why. I just don't like, especially because if I'm going out to take the photos on my own, I have to take my tripod thing to my phone to go on, because how else am I going to take a photo? And obviously if somebody comes around the corner, I can't exactly hide the fact that I'm taking photos because I've got a tripod there. So for me, it's one of those things that's really, really out of my comfort zone at the minute. There's been times that I've taken photos outside and I've balanced my phone on the pram, but that's really awkward and you can only get like a certain angle. You can't, it's not always a flattering photo. So yeah, it's difficult. But my goal is to try think more outside the box. So there's a little like bridge that goes over the bypass near me, and there's a beautiful like cherry blossom tree on the other side, and I've got some content that I would love to do. I would love to take a photo there for that, my outdoor content, because I think it'd be beautiful with that as a backdrop, and the content that the stuff that I have got for the collab is like sportswear type stuff. So I think that it'd give it that like edgy vibe, and yeah, I think it'd be really good. But my confidence is like getting the better of me a bit. Like it's literally 2 seconds from my house, so I could literally just go quickly and do it and then come back. But it's the thought of somebody walking down there and seeing me doing it. It's really nerve-wracking. So I'm trying to think like more outside the box and trying to plan more outdoor content, hopefully when the rain stops. So fingers crossed I'll pluck up the courage to go and do that. Then I've got my personal goals, which is to drink more water. Again, I've swapped to decaf tea, so I've stopped having so much caffeine. I found that this has like helped a bit with my energy, believe it or not, because I just feel like I'm not like going out and then crashing. So I drink quite a lot of tea, so I still drink the odd cup if I was to go like down my in-laws, but yeah, I've been trying to stay clear of decaf at the minute, normal tea at the minute, because I found I've been having headaches, I've been really sluggish, I've been dehydrated, which obviously that hasn't helped. So it started making me feel dizzy again, and I thought like if I can make that little healthy swap, then at least I'm doing something that's going to make a difference. So I'm used to doing that now. So my next goal is to drink more water again. So I do drink a full bottle of water on a Tuesday and a Wednesday when I've got my placement, but then that's literally it. So I'm trying to do well, trying to drink more water every day, not just 2 days a week. Then I've got, this one is a must because it's ridiculous. So I need to stop eating so much at placement. Now, I work in a youth centre, and every single session there's some sort of food cooking, whether it be like a chip butty or pizza or whatever, and I'm always picking, I'm always eating it, and then I'm going home and having food, and really I shouldn't. Like, I'm wondering why I'm putting weight on. I'm just not stop when I don't stop when I get there. The thing is, I don't have enough time for food before I go, and I'm always starving then when I get there. So I have something to eat, and then obviously I know I gotta go home then and have more. So yeah, it's not ideal really. So if I don't mind eating stuff at placement, just eat a little bit less. Like half a chip butty rather than a full one, maybe, like rather than 2 pieces of bread. Then I've got to apply for uni. I have put like be accepted as well, but I don't know how long they take to accept people and whatever. Like, I applied for my student finance and within 2 days it was accepted, but I don't know if it works the same with applications for the actual uni, so I could be waiting a while for that. But yeah, my goal is to apply for it. I've done everything. I've just got to wait for my college tutor to do my reference, and as soon as she's done that, I can press submit and I will be applied. So yeah. Then my next goal is to start tanning again. So I'm so pale, as you could probably tell, and when I tan, I feel so much more confident in myself. I'm so much happier, and it's nice because I don't have to worry about doing my hair, doing my makeup constantly. And when I haven't got the time to be doing makeup all the time, I still don't look ill or run down because I'm not so pale. So yeah, I want to start tanning again. There is a new tan I want to try. So it's skinny tan again, but it's a body lotion type one. So you just apply it and it's a gradual tan. So I'm hoping to try that one out, and then it's like buildable as well, so I can use that when I don't have time to do a proper tan. It just give me that bit of a colour and a bit of a glow. So yeah, that's what I want to try and do. This one goes hand in hand with the try to think out the box with the content. So I want to step outside my comfort zone. Like I said with the photo idea that I've got, I want to try and push myself to actually get that photo, whether that be going on my own and taking my tripod, or taking my husband and the kids and him taking a photo of me and then we go for a walk or something. I don't know. But I need to get it done. Then I've got my financial goals, which is to pay towards debts, which is going to be on there for a long time. Because every time we start making payments off stuff, something comes up and we need money for something, and yeah, at the minute the car is broken, so happy days. Which brings me to my next goal, is to get the car fixed. So we had brake pads sorted on it the other day, it was all fine, and then the car kind of like seized up then a couple of days later, and it's not been working now for since Sunday, so for like 5 days, and it's a nightmare not having the car. Like, we've been lucky enough that friends have lent us their cars, like the spare cars or whatever. But it's not the same as having your car. Obviously, like, it's amazing that you've got that car, but it's not what you're used to. And, you know, it's not your car. You feel more cautious to make sure that it's not damaged, it's not, I don't know, you just feel not so comfortable in somebody else's car, because you know it's not yours. Then the next goal I've got is to be more aware of my spending habits. So this is mainly like, if I go to the shop, I won't just go to the shop and get what I need. I'll go to the shop and I'll be like, oh, I'll have this, I'll have that, and oh, we could do this, or this looks nice, and then I'll end up getting like a scratch card or whatever. So I end up getting like a lot, and I go to the shop to get bread and then spend like £10, and it's not needed. Like, none of the stuff that I do get is stuff that we actually need, and yeah, I just need to stop doing that. Then I've got my goals for this month. So my goals for this month is to spend some more time with the kids, because obviously they're off for the Easter holidays from next week, and I feel like I'm so busy at the minute that I don't get that chance to do a lot with them at the minute, because by the time I get home it's their bedtime, and then the other days of the week then it's like they've got clubs or whatever, so we don't have much time in the week. We do on the weekends, but then my little girl goes to her dad's every other weekend, so it's difficult sometimes to plan stuff around that, because then we've got to visit family that don't see her and the other kids for however long, so we'll go to see them sometimes on the weekends. So yeah, sometimes it's just crazy busy, and I feel like I just want to spend some quality time with them, even if it's just watching a film or playing on the Switch. So yeah, hopefully now the holidays will help me do that. I want to try and lose 2 to 3 pounds, so I thought that's a realistic goal. If I stick to drinking water and eating less at placement, then that should be realistic, because it's strange, I'm not uncomfortable so much in my body, but none of my clothes is fitting anymore, and I don't want to fork out to get a new wardrobe at the minute. I know I feel more confident when I'm a bit smaller than I am now. So I'd like to get to that stage. I don't feel like, I'm not looking in the mirror thinking, oh, you know, I want to lose weight, because like I said, my clothes aren't fitting. So then when I do put clothes on, sometimes I'm like, oh, because I don't fit in them tidy and they look tight, and then I'm like, well, now I look big. And I'm not big, I'm not at the size that I would like to be. Then I've got my open day at uni this month, and it's like a tester day, so I'll be there like all day near enough, and we'll go through like what a usual uni day would be, just to get to know people that are going to be on your course, and give you a tester type thing of what it's going to be like. And then my last one is to be more organised. So again, that goes a bit with setting myself a schedule and sticking to it, basically. So fingers crossed that'll be fine. For my social media goals, so I know I've hit 300 and 400 on my TikTok. My YouTube, I'm not quite at 300 yet, and my Pinterest, I don't know how you get people to follow you on Pinterest. So that is just not moving at all. I'm close, I'm like 100, 200 off getting 4K on Instagram, so I'm getting there, but yeah, still a slow process. So yeah, but that's my goals for April. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for next month's goals and see if I actually hit any of these. Fingers crossed I do, because yeah, no point setting them otherwise. But yeah, fingers crossed I do. And I'd love to hear any of your goals, because I do generally like thinking about other people's goals and seeing whether they achieve it, and being invested in somebody else's life as well. I like it. So if you've got goals, let me know. Thanks. Bye.